go to task B. Anyone can begin.
Oh. I would like to start the discussion by saying that the garbage collectors is the person who made a very meaningful contribution to society, because they worked the whole year without resting. They can't work like other people sitting on chairs. They have to stand and collect the garbage and work under the smelly garbage truck. They work up every morning before every morning to collect the garbage. If without them, we wouldn't have a clean society. We will have a smelly roads, and the garbage did not collect by them. The dog and cat will chase them and produce smelly smell. What's your candidacy?
For me, I think toilet cleaners is a very meaningful, make a very meaningful contribution to society. This is because toilet cleaners ensure many cleanliness of toilets in like public toilets, like in shopping malls, parks, and many other places. This is and the toilet, when the toilet is clean, many travelers from other country can use it feel more comfortable when they use the toilets because they have no feeling of disgusting and no smell of urine and feces. Okay, and this will also increase the reputation of a country because the travelers they can if our country's impression, if they have a good impression in our country, there will be more travelers traveling to our country, and this will help us in development of economies of our country. So can I hear your opinion, candidacy?
You could be right. You could be right, but I think the toilet cleaners is just the tourists go to toilet. The tourists go to our country not only just for the toilet. They go, in my opinion, the route is more important. If they come to our country, they will go to the route more often than the toilet. So if the toilet got anything, it's not important than the cleanness of the route. So if the route is clean, and there is no danger or such as some hard road that will maybe hurt them if any rubbish thrown from the high building and it will harm them. So if the road is clean and it is important to the society. And so what's your opinion, candidate?
I see your point, but compared to three of you, I think gardeners is the most meaningful contribution to society. Compared to garbage collectors only work on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Sunday. They only collect garbage on these 3 days, so their working time is less than gardeners. How about toilet cleaners? Their work after after the toilet is cleaned, they can rest under nice place. How about road sweepers? After they sweep the roads, they will try to rest under trees, like cold place, like under the tree. So let's talk about gardeners. Without gardeners, our public plants will not grow well. Gardeners will water the plants and put fertilizer to the plants. They will trim grass and bushes too. They will trim branches and ensure that they will not bring dangers to the public. Gardeners will also gardeners work under bad hot suns and bad conditions. They will always bite by mosquito or other insects. This will make their life more dangerous, and they will infect by diseases which bring by mosquitoes such as Zika and dengue. In a conclusion, I think gardener is the most meaningful contribution to society.
Sorry for interruption. Just now you say that toilet cleaners, road sweepers, and garbage collectors just can rest after they work, but gardeners also can rest after they work because and they can rest even faster than toilet cleaners because after they cut all the trees in different shapes or different patterns, they can just rest, and the clean up work is for road sweepers. Road sweepers will clean the rest after they cut the trees, 4 trees like that. So I disagree your point. And can I know your opinion, candidate?
Exactly, you have hit the nail on the head. But I think the garbage collector is the most person who contribute to society because as the toilet cleaner, after they clean the toilet, they will collect the used tissue paper or used hand soap, and they will throw it away to the garbage, to the dustbin. To the root sweeper, they will sweep the roots and clean the dead bodies, the leaf and the rocks. They also will collect into the plastic bag as a garbage bag. For the gardener, after they trim the plants and flowers, they also left the leaf for the root sweeper to sweep. For these 3 persons, they also left the garbage for the garbage collector to collect. So I think the garbage collector is the most contribute to society because they have to collect the garbage.
I totally disagree with you because I think gardeners will also need to collect those dead body too. I mean animals' dead body. Sometimes there are some dead body in the garden too, so they need to collect the dead body too. How about your opinion?
That's right. You are right, candidate. So, can we have a conclusion?
I'm in complete agreement to candidate D. So what's your opinion, candidate D?
I also totally agree with it. Yeah. So in conclusion, I think gardeners contribute the most to the society.
Okay, stop.